Hi everyone, I'm Dave Mulvan. I'm here with Mike Godwin. We're going to be recapping this past week's games in the B Division. Week 7 just wrapped up. Means only 1 week left in the regular season before all the chaos of playoffs starts.
And it all counts.
That's right. I mean, that's what you play for, right?
That's why everyone plays in this league.
We are getting ready to head into our All-Star break. Which we'll have
trophy ball.
That's what it's all for.
That ball.
That's what it's all for. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Get ready to head into our All-Star break. All right, so teams will get a chance to rest up those injuries, from the long season.
Mm-hmm.
Starts to wear on you, and get to honor some of our top players. Watch them play in the All-Star game.
It's going to be a great Sunday.
It is. It is.
Got a lot planned.
Just great events this weekend.
Yeah.
Great events. But let's get started in recaps. So first up, we have Delaware versus Monstars.
This was a little closer than I expected. Is Monstars a new team?
I don't know. I don't know where this came from. I mean,
They're not getting tallies in the W column, but they're playing teams well.
only to lose to Delaware by 3 points.
Yeah. And that's with their main guys there, Delaware.
Yeah.
Bill, Shane Raybold was there, Joe, and Tom Walsh.
Wait, where Shane was there?
Shane was there.
But I am only seeing 8 points for him.
8 points, 11 rebounds.
Yeah, but
Can you look at Bill, who had 27 points?
the last time he outperformed Bill.
Well, maybe Bill said, I'm going to outperform you this week, and he did.
Do you think Bill's hurting the team then now? Just because
They won.
when Shane came, it became Shane's team.
No, it didn't. It's only his second game.
And Bill just needs to fall in line. No, but Bill, an all-star, 27 points. Sam Goins only 3 for 10 from the field.
Yeah, I don't know. How did he become an all-star?
I don't know.
Snuck in there somehow. And I think he was traded on all-star.
Yeah, he was part of the trade.
Yeah.
We'll get into that when we talk about the all-stars. That was huge. But yeah, Delaware comes away with a win. A win's a win, you always say.
Win's a win, yeah.
We look at Monstars. Chad Davis, 13 points. Jamal McCray, 13 points. Jose Rodriguez, 11. And Ben Towns, 10 points. So everyone was chipping in. I think they just need a little more from Danny. A few more points. 4 more points.
He has one of those 3-pointers, tie game, overtime.
Yeah. That close. That close to an
Put this
overtime
loss
thrill.
on Danny.
I think that's fair.
We're putting it on Danny. Maybe Danny, what Danny needs is a 3-point contest championship. And he comes back firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, I think that is all he needs.
That's all he needs.
So that should be a priority for him right
He's
now.
going to win the contest, go take his gift card, buy a new pair of sneakers.
And then come back and play week 8.
Yeah.
Next up, we have the Faculty versus Hog Mob. Mike, this game was actually a lot closer than I anticipated. We were planning on Mercy rolling them, getting out of there early so we could get over to Tower Hill and play our 6 o'clock game.
Right.
But Hog Mob had other ideas.
Yes, they did. They played good defense.
They played very good
From what I
games.
saw.
Faculty wins this one, 63-58. But Hog Mob was leading for a good part of this game.
Yes, they were.
Well,
Gotta give it to them. They play great defense.
Yeah, they do.
They play as a team.
They have a lot of size. Darren Lamore. Darren Lamore, though, not very many points. 9 between the two of them.
We had all our big dogs there.
That's true.
Maybe.
Well, kind of. Turk came late.
Turk came late. But
Turk just comes when he wants to, and we're okay with that.
yeah. We're scared to say anything to him.
Jordan Morgan had a heck of a game. 17 points, 2 for 3 from 3-point line, 6 for 8 for field goals. Kyle Lepore chipped in with 10. Lee Bennett chipped in with 10. Dave Stastny had 5, which is 5 more than I had, so I'm going to give him a pass.
And 5 more than I had.
So I'm going to give him a pass this week.
I don't know if we can give him a pass. We just took the night off.
We were just.
You said, I'm going to play about 3 minutes, and then I said, you know what, I'm feeling it. I'll play about 3 also.
I got myself in early, got a good sweat, and then just got out of there.
That's all it takes.
You know? But we look at the faculty. Scooty, 25 points.
Should we just call Scooty, Turk, and Terrell the guard dogs?
I like that.
Because they just guard the rim.
Yeah,
They
just guard. Can't get in there.
can't get there. Can't get in there.
I like it. Those are just saying Mike Bird, 16 points. Mark London, only 6. I had to bench him for a good portion of this game.
Yeah. He was complaining about cramps.
Yeah, he comes from the Spartan race. And all he's saying is how, he's scared his legs are going to tighten up or something.
Yeah.
Well, maybe hydrate a little better, Mark.
Exactly.
Maybe train a little harder for that Spartan so we don't got to hear this.
We went through this with LeBron. You got to drink Gatorade, not Powerade.
But yeah, it was great. This was the first game that we had everyone there by the end of the game. So, we had Terrell, only 2 points, but just his presence underneath that basket. Rebounding.
That's why we picked him up, for that reason.
That's exactly why.
He could score if he wanted to.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, like I said, they're our guard dogs.
Look at Turk. Shows up, drops 2 points.
No, that's Terrell.
2 points and 1 turnover is Turk's style.
But he was a force.
Well, I think he got there with like 5 minutes left or something.
He was like,
And that's when we were like, guys, we're good now.
he walked in the door and we were like, Turk, get ready.
I put him right in.
You're in.
Got Paul out of there, got him right in.
Yep.
Well, his 2 points had matched Paul's production from the entire game. So, I got on the stat sheet. 1 offensive rebound, 1 assist.
Me and you had. It was me and Jeff that had the same exact stat on it.
Chris Laws, 8 points for him. I gave him the assist on 2 of those points. Had a little highlight for it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just go in and grab boards like I usually do. 1 board for me.
But size-wise, Hog Mob may be the only team, maybe Delaware, that can match up.
Yeah.
And Team Doc has a lot of size too. Can match up the size of the faculty.
But once Turk gets on that floor, I don't know.
Well, he's 6'8" point guard.
Faculty's tough to stop.
Turk reminds me a lot of Magic Johnson. Just probably bigger.
Yeah.
Stronger.
Strong. Enough about us though.
Next up, we have Heat Check versus Elite. This was actually a very good game. Elite ended up winning by 13 points, but for most of this game, Heat Check was right there with him. A couple point difference. Emmanuel Magruder, 13 points. Laquan Magruder, 14 points.
4 players in double figures.
Phil Clark, 13. Rob Brown, 14. I like that. I like that balanced scoring right there. Heat Check's right in this. They just got to get that win.
Yep.
Just got to get a win.
They have one.
They need another.
Yeah.
That first one was like first game of the season, right?
Yeah, I think
They
so.
won like first game and they haven't won since then. So they need that extra win. I think it's gonna come in week 8.
No, they'll skid, that's all.
We looked at Elite, Anthony Waters, All-Star snub,
Yes.
17 points.
Definitely a snub.
Ed with 23 points. Malcolm Weaver, 11. Malcolm Weaver is an All-Star.
Mm-hmm.
And Antonio Holly decides not to show up.
What's that all about?
I don't know. Makes the All-Star game and then just thinks he doesn't have to come to regular season games.
Exactly. Maybe the last 2 games he was a couple stats off a triple-double, so he said,
I just need to take a break, yeah. Troy Madison chipping in with 14.
Triple-double worthy, so I'm going to take this week off.
Yeah, if you're not triple-double with Tiro, you're not triple-double with Tiro. That's all I can say about that. But good win for Elite. Elite is they're a team that will definitely do some damage in the playoffs.
This whole B division is.
As long as they don't get that 9:30 time slot.
Exactly, yeah.
They'll do some damage.
Yes. Maybe we should just give them get them out of the playoffs.
They'll hunt me down if we did that. Yeah. Next up, we have Skills to Kills versus Team Doc. Team Doc wins this game 65-39.
What did I tell you Gavin was going to do this week? I said the three-headed monster's going to have a big game, but two of them were not there. And Gavin's a part of that three-headed monster. 14-10. Told you.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they were able to dominate like they did without Big Dave and their MVP, Allen.
Yep.
But Mike Matthews,
Who was
11
that?
points.
Alan put up that picture. He's in Cameroon.
Yeah.
Someone wrote on there, what is that? Cameroon Indoor Stadium? I thought that was pretty
That is funny. That is funny. I don't think I saw it when it got posted.
I said, what's that Cameroon Indoor Stadium?
But yeah, he's over there. See, since the Hack League is going, it's gotten so big, it's going national.
Yeah.
That
National?
worldwide. That we sent Allen on tour.
Yeah.
He's a huge player in this league. So we just sent him over. He was signing autographs and stuff. He was handing out gear. There was a big request for faculty jerseys and stuff. He ran out of them. He was selling, but becoming global.
And we are sorry that he had to miss a game for it.
But it is what it is. Yeah, when you sign that contract with the Hack, you know what it entails. So, but we appreciate Alan going over there and just spreading the word.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Who else got off to? Where's Doc? 1 for 4 from the 3-point line. That's not going to cut it in the 3-point shootout. It's not going to cut it this week.
Luckily, he's already in the top 10.
Yeah,
because he's a pass winner.
He's a champion.
Yeah.
Like he's a champion.
Yeah.
He knows how to win.
Nah, I don't want to hear it.
He's got.
If you win this year's
3-point shootout, this is going to be a tough one this year.
We already have, I think it's 26 confirmed shooters.
Yeah.
And who knows who
It's
will
going
come
to be big.
that day.
Nathan Lloyd for Skills and Kills, 11 points. Chris Moore was 11. Skills and Kills, I feel like they've had a tough schedule all season.
Yeah.
So, but 1 week left for them, week 8, and that's playoffs. So, all they got to do, just be ready for playoffs.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
It's
That's
not
what it's
about
all
the regular
about.
season. Regular season's about seeding. Then after that, that's when it all counts.
Yeah. Next up, we have Diamond State Warriors versus the free agent squad. Mike, how good is this free agent squad? Another win, 59-55.
Another good game by Caleb Buck, an all-star.
And possibly a dunk contest participant.
Yes.
Yeah, 23 points for him, 5 rebounds. Greg Hernandez, 14 points, 3 for 4 from the field. Solid shooting day for him.
Brought himself to the line a few times there, didn't he? 12 times?
Yeah, attacking that basket.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Adam Blakely, 1 for 1 from the 3-point line, and he's not really even a good 3-point shooter. So if he would have taken any more, he probably would have missed them all. But 1 for 1 is
What did we talk about? They got the win. Doesn't matter.
barely. Mike, what's going on with the Diamond State Warriors?
I don't know. Has our coach been there the past couple games?
I don't think Coach was there this week.
There's your answer. Right
And
there.
Coach counts for probably 10-point swing,
Mhm.
in my opinion.
Look at all the coaches in this league. Steve Lee, Lucky, Dave Sadowski,
Mike Hubbard.
Mike Hubbard, Hyman Cartwright,
We could put me in there now, too.
Dave Malvina.
Just throw me in there.
They all have good teams with a coach.
Yeah.
Great teams. We need a coach in this league.
You got to have the coach there. Shaquille Blake, an all-star, 28 points. Shaquille, all-star, dunk contest or not? I just need to know.
So you can't dunk and you're still trying to get him in there.
What about trampoline?
We can give it out there for him.
We didn't say anything about props.
I bet if we have a trampoline, we'll get a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
We'll have more dunkers and shooters.
But outside of Shaquille Blake, not a whole lot of help. You know?
Yeah, Shaquille Blake, he's...
Terrell 6 points, but 3 for 9 from the field. You know? I don't know. Diamond State, they were 4-0 at one point.
What are they now? 4-3?
I think so.
Man.
So
Yes, they are.
No,
they're 3-4.
let's say they were 3 now at one point.
Man.
So they've lost 4 straight.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm worried about the Warriors. I'm worried about them.
Last 3 games are 0-2. They're 0-3.
Next up, we have Pink Panthers versus Refuse to Lose. Pink Panthers is getting better and better every week, Mike. Every single week.
Can't knock that.
Refuse to Lose. I won't say they're getting worse, but I don't think they're getting any better.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't think they can get much.
They're struggling.
worse. 4 for 18 from 3. I don't know. What does this team need?
Luck.
Luck?
I think we've gotten to the point where they just need luck.
16 of 57 shooting.
No.
I need Dan Schultz here to do that math, but
Well, Dan usually just makes up a number and throws it out anyway, and no one ever questions it.
it's less than 33%.
No, we look at the Pink Panthers. Eric Williams, 16 points. Will, 17 points. Skylar Harvey, 15 points. There's their 3-headed monster right there. And you know what? Pink Panthers play great defense. Are they a team that can do some damage in these playoffs?
Anyone can do some damage in this playoff.
It's wide open. Well, not any.
True, but I'd say, what do we have, 18 teams to be?
16? Right? 18? Is there 18?
Or
8?
17 then.
Yeah, 17.
About 12 of them probably win it, I'd say.
Yeah. What about those other 5? Better luck next year.
Yeah. Gotta make a few moves. That's all. And those other 5 are maybe 1 to 2 players away. That's all.
Oh, I forgot to
Simple
mention
off-season moves.
Will, not just 17 points, but also 14 rebounds. 6 of them offensive.
And an alley-oop.
And an alley-oop, yeah. That's in the highlights.
Yep. We don't miss anything.
No. Next up, we have Fighting Mongooses versus ACCB. Mike, is there any team in the B division playing as good as ACCB right now?
I think the 2 teams that are playing the best right now,
Or match up in
Class
week 8? I think so too.
faculty and ACCB. Brian, we forgot to name Brian Salter in there.
And in the coaches, yeah.
Coaches, yeah. He's
Top coaches. He
got
doubles up.
Yeah, he's got a top team in both divisions.
Yeah.
So
But for ACC, we have Tommy Williams, 12 points. Tavon Moore, big day for him. Didn't he have 29 in the A division game?
I think so. Yeah.
So 29-16. Not a bad day for Tavon.
Yeah.
What about Vinny Harvey? Only 5 points.
It's all right. Off game.
I was getting ready to start talking about him.
3-point
I
contest.
was getting ready to start talking about him being an all-star snub. And then I go and see he only had 5 points.
That's all right. People have bad games. That's it.
Marquita Seth, who is an all-star, 17 points.
Mm-hmm.
Good game for him. Yeah, ACC's just doing their thing. Fight Mongooses.
It's gonna be tough to beat.
Rough day for them.
Yes. They're
No
still
one-
looking for that first
no
one
one-
too. Also.
No one on the team scored over 7 points. Captain Don Dempsey had 7. Oh no, I'm sorry. Steve Crossy had 9. I missed that. But it isn't. I think Steve might be. Is Steve doing the 3-point shootout?
I believe so.
So, look for maybe. What if Fight Mongooses just won all the all-star stuff? What if they show up, they win the 3-point? What if they get a dunker in there?
Maybe that's the only reason they came in the league. For a week.
Weeks
7.5.
Win the All-Stars?
Yep.
Yeah, I can see that. Team shootout, that might be right up their alley.
Got a lot of prizes to win.
Yeah. Our final game, we have Catalina Wine Mixers versus the Fireballers. a little bit of a controversy in this game, Mike. Fireballers, there's no reason they should have won, or no reason they should have lost. They were up in this game, and I mean, scoreboard started acting up a little bit, but yeah, they tried to blame the scoreboard for losing.
What? The scorekeeper or the actual board that has no brain?
I think they were going after the scoreboard.
They're going after the board, huh? Rudy.
Now Rudy knows there's no reason they should have lost this game.
Well, Rudy also should know to tell his players not to blame the scoreboard. What were they saying? I want to hear what they were saying.
They were saying, they go off of the scoreboard and it froze. So
it took points away or something like that?
No, it missed. It was after a free throw. Free throw went in. Henry hit +1. But every time you hit it, you don't look up and stare at it. You usually just hit it and then you're keeping up with the game. So I looked down at my iPad and realized that the score was different than what I had on the iPad. I go, Henry, I go, you didn't get that free throw. He goes, oh, I hit it. And I go, it didn't register. Then as he's trying to hit it again, they go and hit a 3-pointer. And then I stopped the game so we could get it all straight. So they act like it was a much bigger deal than it was.
Well, good thing we have the iPad too.
Yes, always backup plan.
Yeah.
Dan Schultz 1 for 7, but he did get those 2 points.
I think that's what we called him to have. I think I said he's going to have 3.
So
the underachieved this week.
Zach Welch was actually a huge reason that Catalina was able to win this game.
Floor general?
He hit like 2 or 3 big threes at the end of the game. Yeah. Real big ones.
Good play. Good play.
Kurt Phillips, 8 points. He's an all-star. Now we look down at the Fireballers. JP, 17. Great alley-oop pass to Jaleel Dillard, one of the top play nominees for the week.
Raheem Riley, all-star. What's he doing?
Raheem Riley was having some trouble around the basket.
There's a lid on the basket.
Yeah, he was. It almost felt like he was shooting half-court shots going to the basket.
So,
if that makes any sense.
Remember how Dan Schultz was complaining about the tackle rooms, and you said, "Dan, do you think there's an actual lid on the rim?" Maybe that's how Raheem felt this week.
Yeah, good point.
Like you're shooting at Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah,
they all have lids on it.
Yeah, you tried to make one actually yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, I tried to.
Didn't go in. There's a lid on there.
Yep.
Jaleel Dillard, 14 points. And,
that's just about it for Fireballs. Rudy, I think I outplayed Rudy this week.
Well, he had a steal. He had a steal and an assist.
I had 1 rebound.
It's close. Tulsa.
Tulsa? Did you have a better game than
I had 1 assist and 1 rebound. No turnovers, though. I didn't have any turnovers, I don't think.
All right.
So I had 2 positive stats. My rebound was offensive.
Oh,
it's even better.
You win this.
Yeah, I thought so. So that's going to wrap it up, Mike. This week's for our recaps. Heading into All-Star Weekend, we got the 3-point shootout, we got the team shootout, the dunk competition, and then both the A and B division All-Star games.
And I said this in the B division or A division video. If you can dunk, try and make it big.
Raheem Riley can dunk.
Please come out.
Well, you know what I didn't talk about?
If you give me a few bucks, I might lower it to 8 foot for you. That's all it takes.
What I didn't talk about the Fireballs, Raheem Riley he was just blocking everything. I must have messed with the stat sheet because it only says 2. I think he had 3 on 1 play.
You're a little rusty with the stats.
Well, I was trying to do Henry's job too. That'll wrap it up this week. Stay tuned for the All-Star preview video. That'll be coming out shortly. Thanks a lot. Mike will see you guys on Sunday. I'm away this week, but back for week 8.
Yep.